As esports continues flourishing across the globe, more young people have begun dreaming of becoming international esports players. However, for Uzbekistan's BUTCHER, this has not been an easy journey. Esports tournaments were seldom held in his region in the past, making it difficult to prove himself. The 2025 PUBG Mobile Global Open gave players all around the world a chance to participate in an international tournament. There, Team the 721 Aggressor managed to snag third place under BUTCHER's leadership, beating out many strong teams as the tournament's biggest underdog.
BUTCHER in the north had to move over towards the west to help out 721 town crowd, but it is not about them now. It is about Regnum.
As PUBG Mobile's presence continued expanding in this market, BUTCHER discovered his own gaming talent and started dipping his toes into smaller tournaments. In 2020, he began to make a name for himself in these local tournaments. His experience increased along with his skills, ultimately culminating in a second-place victory at the OSON Cup, held in November 2022. This also became an opportunity for him to seriously consider the idea of becoming a professional esports player for the first time. In Uzbekistan and the broader Central Asia region, a stable career is what any average family aspires most for their children. BUTCHER had trained in Taekwondo for 4 years, and he originally saw himself becoming an instructor. Growing in esports is difficult, and the decision to pursue it as a career is often met with skepticism and resistance from both family and society. A lack of professional training facilities and coaching also makes it difficult for players to systematically improve their skills and understanding of the game. Competition opportunities, training conditions, and hardware limitations can all hinder a young person's esports dreams. Not to mention, being a professional esports player is not a widely accepted career path. The instability brought about by such an uncertain path leads parents to forbid their children from staking their future on it. When confronted with his parents' lack of understanding, BUTCHER's strongest supporter was his older brother. His brother gave him a phone he could train with and provided him with emotional support. This was what drove BUTCHER to continue onwards. With his brother's support, BUTCHER was able to participate in various competitions. He sought to prove his worth and pay his brother back by succeeding. Transitioning from a player to a professional proved to be more challenging than he imagined. In the beginning, he didn't even have a professional headset. However, his exceptional talent helped him adjust to ever-changing tactics, pushing the boundaries of his reactions and understanding of the game. This helped him gain greater presence in the gaming world.
Backfiring. I know you want to get fancy with it. Marcel's going to be pushing it, but it is BUTCHER with the arm shot.
From 2022 to 2024, his skills improved drastically. His initial enthusiasm turned into endless motivation, which finally earned him his family support. At last, they saw that what he strove for was more than just a hobby, but a career. Yet, an accepted setback nearly ended his career before it truly took off. BUTCHER lost terribly in 2 qualifier matches in a row that took place in February and April 2024, eliminated at 7th and 12th place respectively. As a rookie, he needed to do well in these qualifiers to make it onto a bigger stage and show more people what he was capable of to gain more opportunities. However, this failure nearly dashed all his dreams. He even began wondering if his years of hard work had been worth it and whether he had chosen the wrong path. Despite esports just beginning to expand in this country, BUTCHER approached his dream with utmost professionalism. In fact, esports was more than just a dream. It had helped him grow from a boy into a man. BUTCHER's family, whose attitudes have shifted from skepticism to support, also helped him grasp what it meant to take responsibility. After a short adjustment period, BUTCHER was back in the game. He took first place in 2 out of his next 3 competitions, then spent another year training. The first time the PMGO was held in Uzbekistan, and all eyes were turned towards Central Asian esports. BUTCHER knew it was his one chance to change his fate. and he absolutely seized it. He stood out among numerous teams and earned the opportunity to advance in the 2025 PMGO main event. His fighting instinct granted him infinite courage, and after 4 years of hard work, the chance to realize his dream and finally arrived. He would go on to compete with top teams from all over the world, represent Uzbekistan in his endeavors. No one could have imagined that on the first day's solo master competition, this grassroots competitor would blow past his opponents and achieve victory, or that in the main event, his team, the 721 Aggressor, would become the tournament's most unexpected contender. When the opponent had match point, he and his teammates displayed remarkable resilience and kept the score tight, advance, position, eliminate. The experience he gained and calm attitude helped him show the world what he was capable of before all of Uzbekistan's spectators. He kept climbing the ranks, eventually setting in 3rd place. This outcome far exceeded his expectations and was especially exciting for the audience. In that moment, he was at last able to repay years of hard work with honor. Looking ahead, there will be lots more opportunities awaiting him. Butcher's story is one of triumph against the odds, and his journey of growth also mirrors the rise of esports in this region. It serves as a call to action for aspiring professional esports players around the world, reminding them to never give up and to keep pushing forward, because achieving your dreams is possible.
Boshligi kibерспорт bo'yicha ketmoqchi bo'lsanglar, boshlagan bo'lsanglar oxirigacha yetkazinglar. Bu hali o'lmaydigan narsa, davomi bor, to'xtab qolmaydi.